Hello, ma'am. Good evening. I would like to share my experience during my childhood days. An unforgettable experience. That time, my mother was cooking our viand, but then her ingredients was not complete. So she let my sister buy those ingredients to the store. But then, um, I wanted to do it on my own, so I initiated to buy it. And that time, our house was near the bridge, and that bridge was not safe enough to pass by the young children. And unfortunately, the dogs of our neighbors um, bumped me, and I was fell off into the river. So my sister saw everything that was happened to me, and she told it to my parents. So as my father heard what happened to me, he did not hesitated to jump into the river. So I was drunk those contaminated water in the river, and I was rushed into the hospital. So as the result of those traumatic experience, um, so today, every time we went on the beach or in the swimming pool, I never let myself um, near the water or spend my time on the water because I'm afraid to be drowned again. So that was my unforgettable experience during those times. So next is describing my first love. Of course, he was handsome, he was kind, he was caring and all, and a lot of girls have a crush on him. But then I was lucky to have him. So we were in a relationship that time, but then we parted our ways because we were so young and we have our own priorities. But then now we were happy and we were just friends, and those memories will never be forgotten. So my favorite teacher when I was in elementary is Ma'am Chona Prudente. She was very kind, approachable, lovable, and caring to her students. So every time we went to school on weekends, she treated us on meal, and whenever she went to the seminars or to other places, she always have the pasalubong to us. And in terms of teaching, she did not let her students be left behind, and she let us to learn on our own way. And I really love her until now. So that's it. She was my favorite teacher when I was in elementary, and I will never forget her. Next is my most hated teacher when I was in high school. So that time I was a transferee from Kidapawan City National High School, and due to family problems, I was transferred at Matalam High School. So I was enrolled and I was assigned to enter the class A. So that time there was an English teacher. She did not let me to enter the room because she said her class record was full. So and that time she was not the advisor, so I am disappointed to her, and she was very strict. I don't know what was the reason, or maybe she don't like me. And the most unforgettable experience during those times is that she did not let me enter the room because she said they had their final examination, and that time I was done took the final examination on my previous school. So she did not let me enter because she said that maybe I was going to teach my classmates. So that time I have no idea. I have no friends. So what I did was roaming around and find a place to stay during that time. So she was very strict and I really don't like her. But then as the years passed by, I learned to love her, and I was also inspired by her to be an English teacher and be friendly to my future learner. So that's it, ma'am. Those were my experiences during my high school days or even the childhood days, and I was so happy to share it to you, and I hope you happy to know my experiences, and that could be all. Thank you for listening, and God bless.